Hi everybody, just wanted to give you a Friday message and an encouragement because this is an interesting time and you're thinking, will I find a job? At the end of my studies, will I find a job? And it's a great question and it's the right question that we should be asking. And I wanted to say to you, the answer to that question is yes. Be reassured, you will find work. And you'll have a great career. So be reassured. Employers out there are looking for people with your skills and determination and tenacity because it does take tenacity, doesn't it? That tenacious spirit to finish one of our assignments. They're not easy. Writing is much harder than going to the gym. It really does stretch you. And the fact that you've been to university, you've been through many, many challenges in learning and completing your work, those are exactly the qualities that our employers out there in the world are looking for from you. So be reassured. If you said to me, Steve, what is the best way to go about finding work? I would say this. I would pick up the phone. I would I would push the door open of your future employer and say, what do I have to do to get a job with you? Tell me what I need to do. Because I say that because that's the same tenacity, the same commitment, the same desire that you've employed in writing and doing your studies. And because we are a business school, because we are developing your leadership and management capabilities, that spirit that you bring to an employer is often worth more than the technical skills that you're learning through your studies or the technical skills that you'll develop in early stages of your career. And let's remember the commercial world, the technological society we've built, the bureaucratic society we've built is only one part of a whole. The other half of that society is your spirit, your character, and your ability to build relationships. And so often within business schools, and I think the weaker business schools, dare I say, are those that focus on the hard systems and processes and completely forget the whole of society is and the clue is in the word, a social setting. So if you look at high performing businesses that have tremendous reputations, they're built on both sides of that coin. They're built with great systems, great processes, great technical capabilities, but they couple it with their capacity to understand human beings in a workplace setting. And and those businesses that fail largely fail because they do not listen to their stakeholders, their staff, their customers, their consumers. They start to drift away from the fact that they are both a hard and a soft entity. And high performing companies remember that. So remember, because the good companies that you're going to work for have that awareness that you are a critical asset, the most important asset in the future success of that organization. When you do push the door open to your future employer, it is the spirit of confidence, the agility and flexibility you've demonstrated through your learning journey that is exactly going to fit into that half of the equation. So you bring a lot of technical capacity. If you're studying accountancy, you know how to construct a net profit calculation, and you can do it in a number of different ways that influence the performance of your organization. But your ability to interact and ask questions of human beings around you about how your company makes and creates value, that will shape your technical practice. So these are interdependent elements within your journey and within the organization you're going to work for, that if there's a focus on the technical, and many people get caught up with a technical solution, it's a bureaucratic solution, and forget the fact that the whole is a scrambled egg of soft and hard. It's a human and a technical, physical combination that comes together to create high performance. So you bring technical and human qualities, and very important that as you come towards the end of your degree, that you have the confidence to pick up the phone and say to your future employer, the one that you want to uh, be part of, to contribute to, what do I have to do to come and work with you? And you bring that spirit. I love the idea that as you come out of this experience, you will have grown in that confidence. And through that approach, I can assure you, absolutely, your employers are looking for you. So be assured, do not worry, you will find work. And sometimes it takes time, and that patience to keep going, to phone and visit and apply and learn. Don't think for one moment that process happens immediately. For some, it will do, but be very patient with yourself. If you're looking to get inside an employer that you really feel is the right place for you, and take time in ensuring that your approach is how you'd want it to be. So be reassured this Friday, the job market needs you. Employers tell me they're looking for people like you. So you've got have complete confidence, and be reassured. And we're here as the academic team to support that transfer from study into the working world. So don't hesitate to come and have coffee with us, talk about your aspirations. So have a great weekend, and it's lovely to talk to you like this. And I wish it was face to face, but be good to yourself, and make sure you do get some social interaction. Come and see us in Plato's Cafe on Wednesday mornings. Interact with each other, develop those soft relational skills. Um, when you're very young, sometimes we wonder whether we'll gain our confidence, don't we? We wonder whether sometimes we can overcome. It will happen. And the best way and the fastest way for you to grow in your confidence is to be social creatures, to come into environments like universities, to take part in social interaction, and you will grow. Even if sometimes it's painful, even if sometimes we make huge mistakes socially, never be put off in coming back into in building relationships. So and we're here very much to support that whole self development. So have a great weekend. Speak to you soon.